Be seated. My name is Leo Groark. I have the privilege and honor of being the 8th President and Vice-Chancellor of Trent University. Before we begin, I want to go off script just a little bit. All convocations are special, but there are a couple of extra special things, if I can put it that way, about this convocation did want to note. First, I would note this year Trent has had 10 convocation ceremonies. We try to keep them small. This is the last of the 10, and I want to tell the graduates that we've saved the best graduates for last. And one other shout out, I would like to note, maybe I will get them to stand, that in this class of graduates, we have the first set of graduates from Trent's new social work program. I'm going to ask those graduates to stand. We have a cheer for them and the new program. Great, thank you. Thank you. In keeping with Trent tradition, I want to officially begin by respectfully acknowledging that we are on the treaty and traditional territory of the Scugog Island, Mississauga. We offer our gratitude to our First Peoples for their care for and teachings about our earth and our relations. May we honor those teachings. I'm very pleased to welcome you here today. I know we have families, parents, brothers, sisters, friends, partners, guests of all sort. I thought I would like to begin by saying something about the ceremony today. And the heart of this ceremony really is the awarding of degrees. And I like to say that at Trent, our convocations are like Trent itself. And in this regard, just to give you a sense of that, I know some of you are visitors, I wanted to quote from a recent review of Trent, which I think captures who we are very, very well. It described us as, quote, a prestigious and elite small university. Of course, I like that, prestigious and elite. I'll say that again. A prestigious and elite small university, but one that is approachable and friendly. And I think that really is what Trent is like. We're very serious about study. Our graduates can tell you that, and we make them go through their paces. But at the same time, we try to be very friendly, approachable. We create an intimate atmosphere for our students. And that's how we want convocation to be. On the one hand, it's a formal, serious occasion. Our students are formally graduating. This marks the completion of their degrees. But at the same time, it's supposed to be a friendly ceremony. Keep in mind that convocation is supposed to be a celebration. It's a party we're hosting to celebrate the successes of our students. So with all the power invested in me as president, which is not as much as you think, but with that limited power, I'm hereby giving you permission to treat it as a party, to be loud, to dance if you want to. Don't hesitate to come forward. If your son or daughter comes forward, if you want to take photographs, and above all else, don't be shy about embarrassing your son or daughter as they come across the stage. That's perfectly okay. We look forward to that, okay? To our visitors, I want to say that I hope you will enjoy the deep sense of community that is so much a part of us at Trent Durham. I'm pleased to tell you that our community will be even closer in coming years. I think even more of a community, thanks to a board-approved plan to build a new residence and academic building at the Durham campus. And that's right. Woohoo! That's right. And I did want to invite all our graduates to come back in a year or two and see that building, which is really going to turn the campus into a campus. Let me end my remarks by saying to our graduates that you are joining a prestigious Trent family. It includes famous authors, Nobel Prize winners, Rhodes Scholars, and Governor General and Academy Award winners. The family has scientists, artists, religious and political leaders, and perhaps even more importantly, a cadre of teachers, researchers, medical practitioners, mothers, fathers, and good citizens. I believe that Trent has prepared you well for the exciting and challenging adventures that lie ahead. This is your moment, this is your day. Enjoy it as an important time to imagine your future and create a life of consequence and a purpose that is uniquely your own. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our graduates. I now declare Convocation open, and I'm going to ask Joe Muldoon, the head of Trent University, Durham, to present all the candidates for degrees. Candidates, as he reads your name, you'll cross the stage, be congratulated by me, and then by the University Registrar, Tracy Al-Idrisi.
Mr. President, I am pleased to present for the degree of Bachelor of Social Work Honours candidates whose names will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honour, that they may receive the degree at your hands. Megan Crandall. Chantel Crittenden. Abigail Jane Crump. Hilary Duffin. Stephanie Ndozi. Morgan Ferry. Jody Gorham. Melissa Grills. David Hernick. Brianna Chantel Lowe. Cecilia Emily Layla Richardson Marchand. Michelle Sherwin. Michael Spasato. Emma Story. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Bachelor of Social Work degrees in the Honours Programme. Mr. President, I am pleased to present for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Honours Programme candidates whose names will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honour, that they may receive the degree at your hands. Samantha Christie Burney. Chantel Elizabeth Bolduc. Catherine Chartier. Myrna Claudius. Christopher Del Duca. Haley Ferguson. Anise Garcia. Alyssa April Gionest. Devon Heather Hanson. Catherine Hopkins. Brittany Lockhart. Stephanie Morris. Natasha Noble. Alicia Pakia. J.C. Rowe. Deanna Rylott. Taylor Delby Saunders. Christina Maria Chuli. Riley Ann Sinnott. Sinead Carolyn Thompson. Jessica Todd. Ashley Jane Valad. Haley Danielle Van Tienen. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of Bachelor of Arts degrees in the Honours Programme. Mr. President, I am pleased to present for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Honours Programme the candidates whose names will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honour, that they may receive the degree at your hands. Taylor Lee Crawford. Emma Cumming. Karen Margaret Fitzsimmons. Ian Griffiths. Nicole Alexandra Lucy Heathcote. Ashley Latandris. Kirsten Markovich. Kyla Denitsa Mongol. Kayla June Peel. Jennifer Rose Preston Garibaldi. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Bachelor of Science degree in the Honours Programme. Mr. President, I am pleased to present for the degree of Bachelor of Arts the candidates whose names will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honour, that the candidates may receive the degree at your hands. Diane Earle. Logan Ferguson. Christine Gray. Christina Ashley Hamilton. Audrey Leah. Sydney Brooke Major. Adam McCannell. Tina McKay. Okay. Tiffany Pitlick. Justin Patrick Ryan. Amy Stockwell. please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Bachelor of Arts degree in the general program. Mr. President, I am pleased to present for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the general program the candidate whose name will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honour that the candidate may receive the degree at your hands. Jennifer Norton and her service dog, Kismet. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Bachelor of Science degree in the general program. Mr. President, I ask you to confer degrees in absentia on candidates whose names are before you and who are unable to be with us today. Jackie Muldoon, Provost and Vice President Academic, will now recognise an individual receiving a special award.
The Eminent Service Award recognizes individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the life of the university, above and beyond excellence in carrying out their employment or volunteer responsibilities. It is presented on behalf of the Board of Governors, acting on the recommendation of the Senate. Mr. President, Susan Graham Parker demonstrates in every respect the value of the Trent experience. Her English degree from Trent equipped her to progress to very senior levels at Scotiabank, where she was responsible for government relations, public affairs, and global human resources. As a member of the Board of Governors of Trent University, Sue chaired the Nominating and Governance Committee, the Investment and Pension Committee, the Advisory Committee on the Review of the Presidency, and has just concluded her term as Vice Chair of the Board. Part of the Trent ethos is that of giving back, and Sue took that to heart in supporting the university in a variety of ways, most recently with a very generous gift to the new Student Center. In recognition of her years of service to Trent University, Sue was presented with the Ontario Volunteer Service Award in 2017. Her passion and dedication to Trent is truly inspiring, and we are grateful for the many contributions she has made. Mr. President, I am pleased to present for the Eminent Service Award, Ms. Sue Graham Parker. Professor Don Lavelle Harvard will now introduce the honor song.
Chimiwaj. Before all words can be spoken, we bring greetings to all of creation. We give thanks for another day of life. Mr. President, honored guests, and graduates. In the custom of the first peoples of this land, we offer the sound of the drum and our voices to honor our Mother, the Earth. We send our profound and deepest thanks to all creation. We greet the world with humility and embrace the richness, diversity, and wonder of life. In the Anishinaabe teachings, the sound of the drum represents the original sound of our creation, that first sound we heard. The heartbeat of creation reverberates still and infuses our very beings with life. We sound the drum to connect us with all of creation, to honor and celebrate life and live with humility among all living beings. Today, we offer these words of praise for those who are graduating. We offer words of thanksgiving to those who have made this day possible. We offer words of respect to those who have come before us and who have brought dignity to our lives. We offer these words to remind us of the 7 grandfather teachings, to go forward to live with respect, kindness, honesty, sharing, courage, and strength. We offer these words to honor Sue Graham Parker on this important day. We offer this song to accompany you on your travels. May you travel well, and may your lives be filled with grace and dignity. Mr. President, honored guests and graduates, I have the pleasure of introducing Unity. Today they will be singing a song that is very fitting on such a beautiful sunny day with all the warmth. They will be singing a song to honor the South and the Southern direction. Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask you to stand if you are able for the honor song. Thank you, Unity. You may be seated. Mr. President, I would like to invite Jess Grover, President of the Trent University Alumni Association, to welcome the graduating class.
Mr. President, graduates, honored guests, good afternoon. First, I must say to you, our newest alumni, congratulations and welcome to our family. I'm so honored to be here at Trent Durham's Convocation. I love Trent Durham's spirit. My heart bursts with joy and a few tears to see you here amongst family and friends, a strong and proud community within the larger institution of Trent. This is truly the celebration of a personal, purposeful, and transformative little campus. Over the course of your studies at Trent, I know you've seen your campus grow. You are the trailblazers of this campus, and your dedication, energy, and accomplishments are a big part of what has made Trent Durham so successful. You are integral to the flourishing of this campus, and I want you to know how grateful we are all for all you've done to leave your mark on our university. I know how hard you've worked. I can see the joy and accomplishment you feel here today. Treasure that and keep it with you always. You have taken all of the challenges and hard moments along the way and turned them into opportunities for learning and success. You have done this. And I hope that any moment you find yourself uncertain of your abilities, that you remember today and remind yourself that you know how to achieve your goals. I'm sure that each of you have had at least one conversation where you've had to say, I go to Trent. No, not that Trent. Trent in Oshawa. I want all of you to know that the Alumni Association recognizes, respects, and celebrates the alum who come from Trent Durham. We recognize your experiences are unique within the alumni family. And to celebrate that, the Trent University Alumni Association will be bringing its annual meeting and volunteer reception to your campus for the first time this fall. Please join us then to show your Trent Durham alum spirit. Take some time today to update your contact info with us. You should be getting an email from me right about now if tech's going okay, so you can stay in touch. We need you as a part of our family to keep that Trent Durham spirit thriving in our association. And we want you to take part in our awards, events, and benefits. Trent is not only a part of your past, but it's a part of your future. Stay involved in Trent and get involved with alumni. We are made better by your presence. Today, not only everyone here celebrates you, the entire alumni family celebrates you. On behalf of the Trent University Alumni Association, it is my honor and privilege to say welcome and congratulations.
Thank you, Jess. As we come to the conclusion of the ceremony, it's time for a few thank yous. And I want to begin by thanking the people that make Convocation possible. We say it takes a community to raise a child. It takes a large group of volunteers to make Convocation happen. I think we especially feel that today. This is the last of 10 convocations, basically last week and this week. I think those volunteers, I want to tell you, you should feel free to go have a beer this afternoon. I think you have more than earned that. You're the unsung heroes of Convocation, and I want to pick one of them out just to kind of represent them, and I'm surprised she hasn't run away because she probably knew this was coming. Joanne Sokolowski is the organizer of Convocation Trent. Joanne, could you put your hand up so everybody, a big round of applause for Joanne. And I think there are some other unsung heroes that we should recognize now. And I'm going to ask the graduates to stand, if they can, and help me with this thank you. I did want to know, stand or sit, I did want to know that you're here, of course, because of all that you have accomplished, and congratulations. It's impressive, but partly that's been possible because of the support network that you have. And one of the wonderful things about Convocation is it's about families. Families come together. They may not always understand why you're taking a particular peculiar course in philosophy or whatever it happens to be, but they're there for you. I'm sure they have provided emotional support. I suspect they sometimes provided some financial support as well. So for your friends, family, and support network, could we please have a round of applause and a thank you? Actually, I think we could do a better one than that. How about a real shout out for friends and family? Thank you for that, and to that support network, thank you for coming to Convocation. It's important not just to your sons and daughters and friends, it's also important to the university. It makes it a special ceremony. Congratulations to all our new alumni. Congratulations to Sue Graham Parker, who I've had the privilege to work with. Please join us for a reception after the ceremony. The procession will leave the stage following the singing of O Canada. At that point, I would ask you to remain standing if you are able until the procession has departed. I now declare Convocation dismissed.